induction ready, so if you're going to induction or maybe you already have, those are perfect for that as well, and a lifetime limited warranty on this. All right, it is time to really think about your health, and if you have high blood pressure, you know that you need a heart monitor, and if you don't have high blood pressure, are you sure that you don't? Yeah. Because not everybody's sure, and millions of people across America have high blood pressure and are treating it. Millions of people have high blood pressure and don't even know it, and you could be one of them. Here are the statistics. High blood pressure in the United States, about 75 million American adults, that's 32%, have a high blood pressure. 1 in every 3 adults, but only about half of the people with high blood pressure have their condition under control. Now, nearly 1 out of 3 American adults has hypertension. That's pre-hypertension. Blood pressure numbers that are higher than normal, not yet quite in the blood pressure range. And it's expensive. It's an expensive condition. High blood pressure costs the nation $46 billion each year. This total includes the cost of healthcare services, medications to treat high blood pressure, and missed days of work. And, you know, let's face it, I don't want it to cost that much, but what I don't want it to cost is my own health. I don't want high blood pressure to cause all of those related health issues that go along with it. This is such a simple way to check it. You don't have to put it on your arm and pump it up. You don't have to be a nurse. Matt Peters, our resident nurse, will be here in the next hour, but literally all you do is strap it right onto your wrist and push a button.
See, and that's always been the issue. So even if you know you have high blood pressure, and monitoring it, we know is so important, because you need to see where you're at throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month. The problem is, first of all, it's pretty complicated most of the time, especially if you're doing it on your own. And secondly, how are you keeping track of that? Are you having to jot it all down? This will actually store up to 90 readings for you. And what that means is, when you do go to the doctor, you can show him or her, hey, here's, you know, what my trends have looked like over the last month, so we can talk about my health and we can really take a comprehensive look at it. You know, it's really smart. And there's 3 buttons here. You put it on your wrist, preferably the left wrist, just like Shannon did. You've got a latex-free strap here, which is adjustable. And she just pushed the button. And it takes, what, maybe 30, 45 seconds.
See that? Look
to give you a reading.
How big that reading is.
Look at that.
It also tells you if you're in the good range, if you're in it, right? My pulse rate as well. And then, now remember, I'm on TV, so maybe this isn't my normal blood pressure reading. It's fine right now. But when you go to the doctor, a lot of us have issues when we go to the doctor. Maybe we haven't had great experiences, or it makes us a little bit nervous. So all of that can affect your blood pressure. If your doctor's going by 1 blood pressure reading, that's not a very good understanding of your entire blood pressure. So when you've got all 90 of those readings, or maybe you're recording, you know, you're 30, and going into the doctor with those, that does give them a much better picture. You also know before there's a problem. Always better to know before there's a problem. And some of you, I know, are out there like, maybe I'd rather not know, you know? There's so many really simple things that you can do when you know. It's as simple as parking a little bit further away from the grocery store and walking in, taking time to sort of de-stress a little bit, breathe a little bit deeper, you know, walk your dog maybe around the whole block instead of just you know, letting them run around in the yard, and you'll notice a difference. That's one of the great things about having this in your home as well, is you get immediate feedback to see if you're doing poorly, but also you get immediate feedback to see when your lifestyle changes are making a difference in your blood pressure. You don't have to wait to go back to the doctor or use one of those machines that everybody's using at the drugstore. You know, you wait in line, or you sit there and you're like, guy, I know the people who use this all had colds and they were here to get their medicine. I really don't want to have to sit there by that. You've got your own personal monitor. It has that extra large digital LED screen, LCD screen, you saw that. Simultaneous systolic, diastolic, and your pulse results. And it even has a memory recall that has the date and time stamp. Doctors love this. It has a generous memory storage, 90 readings this one will store. I think that's the most we have in any of our blood pressure monitors. It has hypertension and irregular heartbeat detection, and it lets you know. It has a little indication for you that it's irregular. So I'm just going to show you. I'm going to push the button. I'm just going to do it again. I'm going to push the button here for you. It's going to be upside. Let me wonder if I can do it where it's not upside down. This is going to be upside down in order for us to see here. It's going to turn on. All right, it's upside down. But as I pushed it, it showed me my last reading. Now it's tightening up. It's not squeezing my arm so hard. I didn't have to roll my sleeve up or anything like that. It's monitoring right now. It'll just take seconds, and I'm able to talk. I know that I've got this. You can carry this with you. It's got its own carrying case, so you can test this anytime you want. And most importantly, you can bring this to your doctor. There's a reason that as soon as you get to the doctor, the nurses check. Oh, see, now it's 107. It's different than it was. It was like 94 over something, right? Now it's 107 over 76. I'll be able to adjust my readings. Oh, can you see that? Sorry, I'm trying to, there it is. Because I'm able to average them out. Wow, now my pulse is higher, right? Wow, as soon as Michelle left, I got anxious or something. I started talking more. But because you've got, what'd you say, Guy? Oh, yeah. Guy's wearing his.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guy, I think this is proving one thing. It's proving that you're heartless. Is that what this is proving?
Yeah.
Ah. All right, well, I have a pulse. What do you say to that?
Thanks, you're the best, Shannon.
There it is. I'm just trying to set him up to be able to say that. But it's really important for you to be able to have all of those readings to take to your doctor. You get a much better attention to your health, and you know when there's anything that's concerning for you or for your doctor. We're gonna let you know